Shit, today we're gonna do some spark plugs on this motherfucker. I already took out the intake. Probably clean this throttle body a little bit and take this distributor out. Gonna replace that motherfucker. Y'all stay tuned. So yeah, I took out the intake. My next step was take out the plugs. I kind of marked them. 3 dots is 3. Number 5 dots is 5. That way I don't lose count on where they go. But man, check this out. I don't know if you can see it or hear it. This whole cap is loose, so we know that's a problem. And this wire right here, gonna have to fix this wiring right here because this is no bueno. Look, no contact pretty much. See if I can focus that. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna have to fix this wire ASAP. All right, so we took the cover off. You can see it actually has some numbers. I ain't no pro at this. This is my first time doing it, but I'm taking it one step at a time. So right here, what I was told and reading all the forms, that's cylinder 6. This is a V6. We're gonna go with that. And there's an 8 right there. But we gotta get this part right here facing the 6. So we gotta get under the truck, get the engine top dead center to 1. So that's angling or pointing at the 6 over here. And then there's like a wire connector. You just plug that out. Once I do that, center it, there's I believe a 10mm bolt down here. It's hard to see, but take that out and this whole motherfucker's gonna come out. One step at a time. Let's get it. Yeah, it's my jacket. I'm holding it because, man, that motherfucker right here stabbed the shit out of my stomach. And you know, we're working with what we got. Let's get it. Single cab coming soon. So this is gonna be hard to tell, but harmonic balancer right here, you see, man. All right, there we go. There's one line right there. We're looking for a second one. It's either gonna be forward this way or on this side, but we gotta dead center it. It's really hard to tell when you ain't got to lift and you got to do everything on the floor. But right up there, we got to center it. Man, this is really bad angle. Sorry about that, guys, but I ain't no pro, and I'm just saying, this motherfucker, this need to be grounded somewhere. It's all right, it's a project truck. I think I'm missing a bolt right here too, but it's all right, it's a project truck. We're gonna get this top dead center and I'll be right back. As I'm cranking it down there, you can see this right here is actually going clockwise. So we gotta keep going because I need this little thing pointing at the 6 down there. So we're gonna keep going till we're top dead center. That way we don't fuck up the timing. Hey, y'all like my cardboard? I don't even got cardboard. I got a jacket, but we make it work. Alrighty, guys, so hopefully now you guys can tell. I'm gonna zoom in right here. Some workout when you're doing it by yourself. It don't look straight from this angle, but we're gonna hit it from another angle. That motherfucker's straight. So you see where's the line with that line right here, with that line and the block right there, the engine. Remember, this is my first time, so we're reading forms, make sure we kind of do it right, but it's all right, we fuck up because it's just a project truck. I know I keep saying that, but it's gonna be a work in progress. Y'all stay tuned. I'll see you in the next clip. After aligning the engine, cylinder is back to top dead center. You can see right here, this went clockwise all the way. It's now pointing the 6. G-O-D right there, baby. Now we got to mark that so we don't lose track of the timing when we take this out. Because when we take this out, this goes up. This gonna go back a couple, I want to say a couple teeth, maybe like 2 or 3. It's gonna swing right back. And we got to mark everything. So when we put the new one on, we just copy and paste and it should go right in place. You should have no problem. Man, almost ate shit. we got the old one out. I put the new one in. I'm not gonna lie, that 10mm bolt, just to take out the whole unit, yeah, that was a bitch. So now I gotta try to get this wired out properly. Maybe this was a problem too, but we gotta get this wired. So I'm gonna do that next. I'm gonna start taking out the spark plugs. But check it out, guys. This is the old one right here. I already put it in the bag. I'm ready to lift myself in the trash. So I'm not sure you're supposed to have a lot of play with them, but this got a lot of play down here at the bottom. One of these little teeth right here looks like it was kind of grinded, but I ain't no professional. We just make things happen out here. Shit, I'm at work too. You already know. One step at a time, baby. So I put everything back except the intake. So I'm still gonna take out the spark plugs. One thing I forgot to mention is some trucks have this secondary air system where they have a check valve here and another check valve there, but I only took out the hose that runs from here all the way to the back, and it's this hose right here. It's kind of hard to tell, but once you get in it and you're doing this job, some of the Silverados for the V6 4.3s have the same secondary air check valve 2 system, but I know the Blazers, they don't, because the secondary air pump is down there at the bottom, but for the Silverados at the top. So I had to disconnect that, and in order to give me room back here, but as you can see, you can't really see the distributor. You gotta get up in there. There it is right there. So you gotta take off that. I forgot to mention that. But now I'm right here trying to take off the spark plugs. And this is gonna be the first one. We're gonna get the first look. I bought this truck used, so we're gonna see. Oh yeah, this is horrible. Damn, it's hard to record with one hand, but y'all see this? This is terrible. I don't even know what I'm looking at. This is the old one. I don't even know if this is factory. Oh, there it is. This is NGK. That shit gone. But we ready to install 6 new ones of these, and we're gonna see how the truck runs. I'm also gonna do a fuel filter, and then we'll go from there. I've noticed little things from this truck. I mean, it's a used truck. It's been, I don't know, 6 owners. Just small things like the grounds. The grounds aren't plugged right, so I'm gonna have to go through that. Other than that, the truck does start. There's a ground down there at the bottom. It's not even connected. It's broken. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. It's a 4.3. Maybe one day we'll put a V8 in it. She is put back together. So I changed all the 6 spark plugs. This is what it looks like. Total garbage. I did notice some things like the grounds need to be fixed. Other than that, it's a work truck, project truck. Got to drive this thing, put some miles on it. I do got to fix this sensor over here because I don't have any wiring tools on me. Everything's at home, and just trying to get this thing to run smooth, get it going. That way we can move on to the next thing. But y'all stay tuned. If you watch this, follow for more, like, subscribe, follow the IG. It's a 4.3 V6. We got some things coming for it. It is lowered. I don't know on what. It has some janky ass 20s, so I put some socks on for now. It's like primer black. People say, is it wrapped? No, it's just painted primer black. Original color is like some type of gray. Overall, it's a pretty clean truck. I gotta clean these seats, make it look nicer. But this truck was a disaster when I got it. It was disgusting. But it's a work in progress. Y'all stay tuned. Again, like, follow, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay tuned to this build. Check it out. The engine light's gonna get cleared right now. I changed all the spigot them off. I gotta figure out these grounds on the fucking hood, so I need to get that. The ground on the floor. These grounds right here, they gotta be fixed. Probably ground them. Running 16 spark plugs. New distributor, it started right up. So only problem right here, I gotta go wire that. So that's gonna hold. We're gonna see what happens right now.